Hello everyone, welcome to my YouTube channel. Today in this tutorial we are going to learn about regular expressions or regex. This may be useful in some Google Forms in order to get the specific text. We will see what it is and how this can be useful to you in this tutorial. So let's jump into this. What is this regular expression is? So the first question is, what are regular expressions, or it can be called as regex or Regexp. Now what are these regular expressions? We will see. A regular expression is also called as regex. A regular expression is an object that describes a pattern of characters, and or a regular expression is a sequence of characters that forms a search pattern. These are the definitions for regular expressions, and we will see what exactly these definitions mean in the further video. And before going, these regular expressions are used to match the specific pattern of a text. Remember this word, the specific pattern of a text. We will see what the specific pattern is in the video. Then the next question arises: how the regular expressions helpful for me, or where can I use these regular expressions? What are these? And these are used to perform pattern matching on search replace functions on text. What are these pattern matching or these search replace functions? What are these regular expressions? So let me give you an example. In some of them may be working on in organizations, or you are doing a graduation or school. All of you know Google Forms, right? So whenever you may be in an organization or a college conducting some fairs or annual events, etc. So if you are from an organization, let us assume you are an organization recruiter. Then your organization has a few vacant positions, and you are planning to use the Google Forms. So Google Form service to prepare a pre-interview questionnaire for the job applicants. So what you will do, you will get into the Google Forms and create some form and make it live and take all the applicants who are applied for the job. So think you have created a form, and it has all the standard fields where the candidates can enter their name, email address, website URL or phone number, and the zip code and the other essential details in those forms. So this form is, you have already created the form and you can publish it and get the job applicants list. The form is ready for the publishing online, but before you make it live, how would you ensure that the candidates have entered the data in the correct format, or the data which the candidates are providing is exactly the same that you are watching for? And even if the format is proper, is the data itself is valid or not? How can you can add a captcha to Google Forms to prevent spam bots? And can you include a filter blocks from submitting entries that include other options words or any other things? When you are expecting a dozen or the hundreds or thousands of responses in Google Forms, the applicants who actually submit these applications to you, it is always a good idea to have some set of rules in place, and response data should be matched against these rules even before they submit the form. For instance, if you asked for an applicant to enter his first name and he enters the email ID there, it's the wrong data that you are getting from the applicants, right? So in order to avoid these type of confusions or this misconception of data that you are getting is will be in the correct format. In order to get all these in place, you have to use regular expressions which used to perform pattern matching. This is the thing. Just do you remember the first word? It is use a regular expression. A regular expression is an object that describes a pattern of characters. A regular expression is a sequence of characters that performs a search pattern. Right? This will be the example how you can use regular expressions in your day-to-day life, and how we will be using, and this can be useful for you. And you can see an example here. This is two forms that I have created. So please enter in the my form. There the candidate should enter his name, but he entered only 2 characters. This must be at least 4 characters. So you are restricting the user to enter certain fields according to your expectation, not their convenience. And in the dynamic form, you can see the user wants to enter, the recipient wants to enter his first name to be entered by the user, but the user entered some other special characters there. So in order to avoid these type of illegal characters to be entered in certain fields, we will use regex, regular expressions, which will match certain patterns in these applications, and you will get the desired data what you are looking for. And you will have n number of regular expressions, and there are many set of rules that you can use to actually restrict the data that you are getting to a certain amount, and you can do whatever you write. And after listening all these, we will get a question like, how can I write a regular expression? Yeah, right. How can I write a regular expression? And it will be easy process to write a regular expression to some extent. And in this video tutorial series, we will see how we can write a basic regular expression to get some first name, date of birth, and all those stuff. And what will be in this tutorial, we will give you a syntax where how we can write this regular expression, and the further tutorials we will see how we can write a basic regular expression. And this will be the syntax of the regular expression, where we have to write a pattern to which the data that we are looking for in the pattern. And in the modifiers, the pattern is the regular expression that you are wanting to search. In the modifiers, it will modify these searches. By example, we will have the case sensitive, insensitive, and there are other stuff which will modify the search that we are looking for. And this will be the syntax of regular expression. And thanks for watching this video. If you like this video, please subscribe to my channel, and for further updates, please click on the bell icon on the right side. So hope you enjoy the video. If you have any doubts, or if you want the further tutorials, please comment on the comment section below. Thank you.